Hey, welcome back, everybody, to AI Art Party. This is our second show, and we got the same crew back together. We got Red, Wobbly, and Sanguinary here again.
Hi!
Hi!
I know. They let me back in.
We made the terrible mistake of, what if we did 5 more segments?
Hell yeah.
Nothing learned.
We made 5 perfectly good segments, and then thought, what if we just throw them in the trash? So we did. And here we are with 5 brand new segments. So I'm just gonna somewhat segue into our first segment to get the show started for tonight. But our first one up is Unmanned-a-Phone.
Excuse you, it's ring, 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 Unmanned-a-Phone.
That's, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's it. So our first one up is going to be fun. This is different than last time, where we actually have some of us drawing this time. I've been dreading this day where if I did a show about art, I was going to be asked to draw something.
Especially with 3 other artists.
Especially with 3 other extremely talented artists.
Also, just to confirm, chat can hear us, right? Chat can hear all.
Yeah, we should probably check that.
Yeah, you're coming through on my volume mixer. I made sure of it.
Yeah, so somebody's continuing Banana Phone down there, so absolutely
right.
we can be
Good.
Okay.
I've had
Yeah,
too many scares.
I have pretty consistent audio issues on my stream, so you are all right to question me. But yeah, you want me to segue in? Do you want to explain to people what they're going to see, or do you want to just kind of move right into it?
I will absolutely prep everybody a little bit while we transition over. So, everybody, we all remember the last 5 segments that we had here, where we proved, without a doubt, the perfection of the DALL-E Mini. But yet, I hear more people on Twitter who are saying things like, wow, the DALL-E Mini sure is funny because it makes some jank images, or, you know, other phrases that just kind of don't appreciate the full majesty of the DALL-E Mini. So I have gathered together a team of artists that we are going to let DALL-E Mini absolutely trounce. Would you like to take us over to the next screen, on?
Sure, absolutely.
So, prepped here. On the left-hand side, we are going to see an image that was generated from a very specific prompt in DALL-E Mini. And on the right-hand side, one of our artists is going to have to recreate it. And we've got like 5-10 minutes. Don't feel like you gotta rush, but like maybe do hurry it up a little bit. DALL-E Mini does this in what, 170 seconds? Tops?
Worst case.
Jeez. Yeah.
Bullshit. It was 277 seconds last time I generated one.
All right.
Also, I do really want to point out, the cool S at the bottom, that was Wobbly's best attempt at drawing a cool S, so everyone please make fun of him.
It's a nerd S.
It's a terrible S. And in the top left is Offer Blues' cool S.
I'm
is
cool
why you
enough to be
subscribe.
able to cool S, you know?
Yeah, I don't actually know how to draw the cool S. I tried and failed in real time, and they wouldn't let me erase it.
Is there a way in Drawpile for me to turn off the indicator for who's drawing, just because it's covering it up when people are drawing? Do you know if that's possible?
Think so. Give me 1 second. Okay, so under View up in the top left, it says User Pointers.
Oh, yeah, show user pointers.
And you should be able to uncheck that.
Let me see how
Make
it
sure
looks
you
if I
do it
just...
on the right one.
Yeah, I'm doing it on the right one. I'm pretty sure. Oh, God, now I'm worried.
Just to peel the curtain back, and because I love to get more people familiar with this program, we're using a multiplayer canvas called Drawpile for this. It is free.
I'll just hide
It's good, and it's honestly really fun to use, just in general. It's got a pretty robust feature set. Yeah, I see some people are recognizing it.
I thought that
repping it.
I thought that in the top right, I didn't think that was a cool S. I thought that was like a shame cube that you drew Wobbly in.
Is that it? Is that it? Let me put a pompadour on there right here. There we go.
He's like encased in carbonite.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Just gotta get the brand colors in here, actually.
For cool S crimes.
Color.
For the coolest crimes, you are banished to the coldest zone.
Oh no, I'm having to chill out.
We've already derailed our own segment, and it's been 5 seconds.
Listen, we're distracting while Oth goes through disabling things.
Okay.
A personal
I'm actually
crisis.
good. I was actually
Oh, are we good?
watching. I was watching OBS because it looked like I was dropping some frames, but it seems to have stabilized.
All right. So let's clear the shitpost layer then.
Goodbye, crimes.
Oth, you're gonna be up first on this one, mostly because you're on the left side of the screen and no other reasons.
Well,
You can only clear your own.
oh, you
No.
only cleared Wobbly's crime. Okay.
If you hit Control A, you can select the whole canvas.
Okay.
And then hit, I think it's delete button to clear it. Every piece of art software has to have different commands just to keep you on your toes. So,
This is
Oth,
known.
would you like to present to the audience the first image?
Yeah, let's see what we've got here.
All right, so there is this image, which we need
God.
a superior artistic rendition of based on the prompt that underlies it. Because you're a human artist and you have all of these abilities to interpret things and see patterns or whatever it is you hippies are talking about.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to draw the prompt behind this image on the right-hand side, but also better.
Yeah, he doesn't get the prompt. He has to guess what the prompt is, then draw
Okay.
that.
I needed a reference image.
Absolutely.
And don't forget to get on the right.
I mean, you have
layer.
one. It's right
Yeah,
there.
I think I'm on the right.
Yeah, that's perfect. That is a perfect image on the left-hand side. Everybody can see what that is.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna like give him a more messed up image, but this is pretty nice. This is like a straightforward image.
Oh yeah, no, the Doll E is an incredible artist, and everybody should just respect it a little bit more, you know?
Well, it's called Crayon now because Dolly 2 is or OpenAI is made up of a bunch of party poopers and said no to that.
Yeah, Dolly 2 is, I think, afraid of us. Which, frankly, yeah.
Good. Yeah, I would be too. Yeah.
Given the fact that none of us have gotten an invite yet, yes, I'm gonna say that we're on a ban list.
Really what we need is we just need more people on Twitter just asking Doll E, when are you going to give Author Blues access?
Yeah,
And then maybe
like,
also the rest of us.
it'll filter down.
When are you gonna let the real visionaries get their hands on Dolly 2?
It's finally our time to shine. What are you waiting for, you cowards?
Fork it over!
Fork it over, fork it over.
Gimme.
Oh my god.
That's true. He is a CS professor and researcher. He needs this for his PhD.
I know, the Dolly, like the application to get on their waitlist asks you, like, hey, who are you? And it has options for, you know, a few default things like, are you a content creator? Are you, a researcher? And I was very tempted. I was like, I should just say researcher. I should say researcher and they'll give it to me in a second. I was like, I'm gonna feel real crummy if they're like, hey man, I know you didn't get on this wait list because you're a researcher.
See, I chose professional artist, and they've clearly just decided that I'm doing fine, and I don't need Dolly 2. I'm doing an okay job, all on my own, with no computer assistance, like it isn't the cyber future of 2022, and I don't deserve it.
Bubsy is looking a little traumatized.
Yeah, he's drinking his problems away.
He looks a little bit like he's got a cow snout.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe you should draw it.
No, we'll get to that roast next.
I'm sorry.
Maybe.
I won't heckle you anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now
sweetie.
Bubsy's not sad about his troubles. Now Bubsy's sad that he's been judged for his cow snout. It's like, hey man, that's just my face. That's just what my face looks like. Okay. It's a green bottle, but There's not much left in it. Okay, so Bubsy's a pig now.
Yeah, you know, as always. What else is new? This is turning out so much better than I imagined, actually. Oh, man. I don't think that Bubsy drinks the bong water, chat. I think that's a little... What, you think?
I've given it my best.
I read it as, why am I still popping this thing? Like, why am I still popping bottles?
Putting the cap on it off.
Yeah,
that's... I see Bubsette in, like, the bottom right, just, like, crying tears, like, I can't see him like this.
I will go ahead then and just reveal to everybody that the prompt that we were drawing is Bubsy drinking in a dumpster.
Oh, okay.
So actually, somehow you nailed it. I don't know.
I think you did great.
Yeah, he's surrounded by dumpster things. It looked like he was on a podium. It looked like he looked like he was like proselytizing from a podium, like from the pulpit, holding a Heineken.
Look, he's on the campaign trail, and he's promised a Heineken for every pot. And the
Church of Bubsy uses Heineken in their
baptismal.
Communion. No, communion.
Communion is Heineken.
You've drawn a dumpster. The problem is the wall's just like 20 feet long.
Yeah. Well, your dumpster is to
dumpster.
scale with Bubsy. Bubsy is. Look at how big Bubsy is in this Dolly image. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You know, really, Dolly's just trying to emphasize the quality of Bubsy through scale.
Maybe he's just like the size of a house cat now. Maybe the beer shrunk him. Doesn't beer like shrink your nuts or something?
Oh my god.
Do we have a ween counter for tonight? Just kind of like in the corner.
I didn't say penis, I said balls.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's a distinction legally.
I mean, one gets you banned and one's a medical thing, so yeah, that makes sense.
It's
God.
Alright, well done.
Dumps are us.
Well done, Oth.
Thanks.
10 out of 10.
I gave it my best.
I guess this time you've beaten the machine. But we'll see how everybody else fares.
To be honest, based on the prompt, I think Dolly really nailed Bubsy drinking a Heineken in a dumpster. Like,
yeah.
All the key words are there.
I'll have you know, this was the only coherent image that came up out of it, and I was like, good enough! Put it in!
So who's next?
That is actually going to be you, Red.
Ooh!
Alright, so do we want to clear the canvas before we reveal the next image?
Well, first I want to save it real quick, hang on.
Okay, alright, we'll save
So
it.
you want to save this beautiful, beautiful dumpster?
Oh, absolutely. More than anything.
Put it in the MOMA.
Oh yeah, I'll tweet all these later.
I hope the Museum of Bad Art survived COVID.
Alright, I'll reveal the next
MOBA?
image if you're ready.
I am prepared.
So who's our art master this time?
Red? Red, you will be squaring off against the future and our own inevitability.
And Oth can roast the shit out of me. Oh god, what the fuck is that?
Is this the correct image, Wobbly?
That is in fact the correct image.
I just wanted to make sure we didn't get our pictures out of order this time.
Okay.
Nope. They are working just fine.
Alright.
Go ahead, Red. Drink it in, interpret it, and just crack in whenever you're ready. Remember, you're making a better version of the prompt through your deductive reasoning skills or whatever it is that you artists have.
Oh, I was born without that. I'm gonna have a hard time.
Man, I really overestimated the room, maybe.
Man, look, I bought a computer from Artesian Builds 5 weeks before they imploded. I don't have good pattern recognition skills.
didn't see that coming either, to be 100% with you.
Oh god, it's very funny though. I keep getting court documents. It's the best thing. It's a joke that keeps showing up on my email. Or in my mailbox.
I'm so sorry that you're enduring that.
It's funny though.
It really is.
Oh god, it's very funny.
Our artists absolutely deduce our krants. Have you ever commissioned an artist? Because I assure you, the guy on the other side of the screen is going, okay, but what do they actually want? How do I take this jumble of ideas and turn it into...
I can tell you, as someone who has now done 2 AI art party shows, and I have to explain to a room full of artists, here's what I think my layout should look like, and getting back something that is not what I asked for, but is definitely what I wanted instead. I can tell you, artists deduce.
We do, in fact. We are big wizards.
You know, I do like the care going into this, like, the square here. You know, just... This is a ladybug that just got off their shift at the paper factory and just needs a moment.
Unwinding at the end of a hard day's work. Eating aphids or whatever it is they do. Ranching on the big rose bush.
Look, he has a lot of kids, and all of those kids have 6 feet. That's some really expensive shoes, okay?
Well, you think one pair of Jordans is expensive.
They keep wanting the nice ones. Oh. What do you think? Aphids grow on trees? They don't, but they do, but they kind of do, but they don't, kid. Let's see. So he's out back on the loading dock, so you get these huge loading bay doors here. I do like this noir effect Rat's given it. Oh, Wobbly, are you drawing like his buddy that he goes out for smoke breaks with?
No, this is his manager timing his smoke break.
Oh, what a dick.
He's like, a bug! He can't help micromanaging.
I've been telling Amazon when you've been going to the bathroom and timing it. I'll get paid extra for this.
I'm gonna get promoted by Jeff Bezos himself.
Bezos. Hold on. We got like... I guess he's more of a wasp, if we're being real honest here, but you know.
I'm sorry, I got the giggles now. I can't stop.
He's bald, so I kind of put a little shiny spot on there for you, but...
Really more of a social smoker anyway. He only smokes when he drinks.
Which does happen to be all the time, however. Marlboro! Oh, God!
Oh.
Done? Alright.
Oh, you gave them a little tiny wine glass.
I didn't do that.
I gave him a little tiny wine glass.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for the contribution.
So let's
just trying to get my hand on the ball out here, you know?
I guess all I can do is tell y'all what the prompt was. And it is a very cool bug smoking a cigarette and wearing sunglasses.
Oh.
Missed out sunglasses.
I guess I'm still inferior to the computer.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the machine takes this round again.
Damn.
Man, it's almost like all of y'all meat bags outmoded. The algorithm's getting to everybody.
You know, I couldn't generate 6 tabs worth of art, so they got me there.
Simultaneously. Reminder to chat, smoking does kill, especially if you are half the size of the cigarette.
That's true, that's true.
Please
really
do not
expensive.
smoke cigarettes 5 times your size. It's very bad for you. More so than regular.
Oh my god. Please save this image. That's the coolest ladybug I've ever seen.
Hell yeah.
Coolbug.png now lives in my hard drive forever.
Alright, who's next?
As such, time to destroy everything, bye.
Shit.
Alright. Sanguinary, it is your
good,
turn.
Good. I'm ready.
Your prompt is as follows.
I tried to get something a little more a little more historically stylistic for you.
Sure. Okay. Let's see here.
I understand.
I do not.
You just gotta gaze between the lines.
Look, I've written enough prompts to DALL-E to know what sort of absolutely fucked up stuff you had to type to get this out.
Are we allowed to speculate, or is that like kind of like...
Absolutely! No, by all means.
I'm kind of feeling like brass knuckles might be involved here.
If it takes all 3 of you to match the DALL-E in interpreting, that's totally understandable. I get it.
I feel like if I just typed in cat holding a hot dog, I would not quite get this.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think it
close,
is. So.
But I feel like I'd get close. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is the secret sauce I'm missing that produces this image?
It's like cat holding a hot dog with brass knuckles by Alphonse Mucha or whatever.
Cat eats offensive meal. Just disgusting.
He said historical art, so there's gotta be like... You know, there's gotta be some kind of catch, like...
Cat goes keto, angry can't eat bun anymore.
Are you okay over there, buddy?
No!
Oh,
Please don't die.
well, Wobbly's dead. This is now a memorial service for WobblyPython.
Rip in peace.
It does look like Blinks the Time Cat. Chat's right.
Oh no.
Frank.
It's Blinks the Time Cat, but naked, eating a hot dog with brass knuckles. In the style of, like, fucking Van Gogh.
Thank you for giving the cat cool glasses.
Blinks had them sick goggles. That's all I remember about him. Maybe also a vacuum. I have to stop drawing.
It would actually be really funny to do like a segment where like you enter a prompt into DALL-E and wait for it to generate and like have an artist draw and like see what you get out before the prompt is done generating.
Oh, that'd be pretty
like
fun.
racing against DALL-E.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea.
Oh, hey, am I hearing rumbles of Art Party 3?
That's
Chat, we
perfect
can't
for
stop.
me too, because I can just man the DALL-E and not have to worry about racing the drawings.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah!
There is one thing that Author Blues cannot speedrun, and it is Mario Paint.
God, this is unrelated, but have y'all tried using Art Alive for the Sega Genesis?
No.
Only on Arcade Pit.
It is the rudest thing. Oh my god.
You don't
like
want to only be able to move your pen in 8 directions?
I mean, maybe some subtle blends of the two, perhaps. Touch of acceleration here and there, maybe.
I have speedrun Nat Attack on Mario Paint. I'm sorry, Sanguinary. This image just rips ass. It absolutely.
Yeah. You really went out of the park.
We'll see how it stacks up against the prompt, though.
I know. I'm gonna like John Henry. I'm trying to dual wield pens and like beat the machine, but my heart's gonna explode in the process of trying to beat it.
If you go under 60 strokes per minute, this drawing will explode.
Oh, good. Well,
We're gonna write one of those, like, rambling Appalachian mountain man songs about your drawing.
yeah, I hope so.
Big Sangy, Big Sangy.
Through the ninja with the cat ears.
You see, that city slicker done come down and brought his fancy fangled machine, but Big Sangy sent him packing.
Jesus Christ!
My only contribution here is that you shouldn't be allowed to put ketchup on hot dogs, that mustard is the objectively correct choice.
That's an interesting inclusion.
Wrong, but I admire it.
If we're gonna do that, then we gotta put, like, on some, like, pickled green tomatoes. That's
Oh god. Okay, this hot dog has become absolutely fucking repellent to me now.
I am just going to say that I have been to places where they are notable for their hot dogs as, like, their hot cuisine regionally, and I'm from a place where they're not.
Right.
And so I had to adjust to this idea that the hot dog could be good.
Yeah.
And, like,
Chicago
I
dogs
understand your
slap.
reluctance.
They
Oh
do.
my god.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Chicago dogs
I'll kill a
bang.
man to go back to Superdog. Superdog's great.
Thank you for bringing up Superdog. No one ever brings up Superdog. It's always, what's the other one that everyone always brings up? I don't want to hear
I don't
about the
know.
other one. Superdog is the one I want to hear about.
Is it like Four Guys?
No.
No, it's a shack in the shape of a hot dog, and they will yell at you if you ask for ketchup, but they put pickled green tomatoes on your hot dog. It comes in a box with some fries, and it's heavenly.
Portillo's?
Is this just like a BDSM thing, but for people who like hot dogs?
Yeah, I know. Like, I go in there's like a tiny shack. They whip me a couple of times, and I pay them $10 for a hot dog.
Please, shame me for my condiments, Wiener Mama! Please!
I need to know
Listen.
what you thought the prompt was here now.
What, me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it did look like a ninja cat holding a hot dog, kind of screaming. So that's what I thought it was.
Alright, are you ready?
Cat
Oh, I'm-
screaming at hot dog.
No,
I want that to be the prompt, even though that's not what you. I just want cat screams at hot dog to be the answer.
probably a good thing, like, I have all this stuff open, because I'd probably just open up Dolly Mini again and start generating images as we're sitting here. It's a problem.
Are you ready? Are you ready for
Oh, I'm so
the
ready.
prompt? It is cartoon cat eats a big New York style hot dog.
Oh, okay, so we didn't put the right condiments on there. I'm sorry, I did wrong.
You got so close, actually, though. Like the inclusion of the headband and the little bit of anthropomorphization of like the kung
That's a
fu.
cartoon cat.
Yeah, that is a cartoon cat, and that's a
Excellent.
hot dog. You only missed the regional difference, which is why Dolly's still better than you. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fair. Is it like sport peppers, or am I thinking of
No,
Chicago?
that's Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, frankly, oh man.
Frankly,
Oh, man.
fish.
I do think, I gotta say, for Sanguinary's sake, that's more cartoony than Dolly's.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I think Dolly was interpreting those like early '90s book cover paintings as cartoon style. Like, y'all remember those, right?
Yes.
Like
The
you-
Animorphs.
Yeah, that
Right.
kind of thing.
Did
Oh,
you know
God.
the guy who made the Animorphs paintings? He sells like prints of his work on Etsy, and you can buy them.
You know what? I'm glad everyone associated with Animorphs, the writer and the artist, pretty like fucking rule.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that those Animorph covers, like, they made software that did that, and they just wrote the Animorphs around them, didn't they?
No, they
No?
were actually paintings.
Oh,
Those, the covers of them transitioning from human to animal?
Yeah,
were-
yeah.
yeah.
Those
I
are
believe they were paintings.
hand painted?
That's
Are
fucked
they?
up.
So,
Hang on,
I'm not 100% sure.
I'm gonna Google this later.
I would not want to share a hotel room with the guy who's making those paintings. the thing that person's mind can get up to, I'm not okay with.
I would go out to the bar with them though, 100%.
Oh yeah.
To a well-lit area, yes. I would
Yeah,
go to
just
a
don't go back.
well-lit space.
Don't go back
One
to
with
their home.
cameras, like maybe go specifically to an indoor ATM.
I would go to a dive bar if he shared his terrible, terrible secrets, though. I'll do that for both all of you.
And if he like starts to talk about the subject of like transformation into an animal, then you go into the bathroom and you call the police.
Oh no, he's just a furry then. Like that's all we've found out.
So hey, Guy, what's your commission clientele look like these days? Real curious about that. What's
He
your
doesn't need to. He's got an
bud?
Etsy with the covers, and he's just fucking coasting on Etsy residuals.
All right, y'all ready for the next prompt?
Yeah,
It's Wobbly's turn now.
All right, it's me, and I haven't seen these. We generated these, and then we sent them to me, but we packed them inside of a .zip.
Yeah, I
So,
unpacked them, so
I've
I'm the
never
only
seen
person who's
these.
gotten a glimpse of these, the ones that Wobbly's doing. Well,
Mhm.
and the people who generated them, but...
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All
So
right, you ready?
I will be victimized. Yes.
All right, here
I will throw
is
myself
your
upon the
image.
machine. What the hell?
I don't know,
Okay.
this is one Sanguinary made.
That is so
Yes!
extremely powerful.
Yeah,
That
this
is-
is energy.
Okay.
Like, whatever you create here, just know that it will be my phone's wallpaper.
Okay.
Oh, very good. That's very
It's
good.
absolutely a Dark Souls boss, right? Like,
Oh, I do like that's a red ball. In that, yes, that's pretty true.
This is Long Snout the Grave with his plus 20 weapon of murdering the fuck out of you because you didn't dodge, idiot.
It really is. It is strong, to say the least, about this.
The loathsome Dolly. I'm sorry. But I figured you'd have fun drawing this one, though.
I have fun
with
just
rating.
hanging out with y'all.
Hello.
Yo, Cat's right! Eve! How you doing?
yo, Catsworth, thanks so much for the raid.
We are making Wobbly draw this with no awareness of what the fuck he's drawing. Just the image, not the prompt.
Yeah, this is gonna be cool. I'm... Sorry.
Yeah, this is already just like
this
Fucking-
image is gonna bang.
Elden Ring boss music ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm glad he has like a scar over his eye because that, yes, duh.
Yeah, of course he does.
It just feels right, you know?
He's got scars over both eyes, but he can see out of them fine.
I mean, closing your eye real quick can do a whole lot to stop a sword from removing it.
Yeah.
I guess, if anime is to be believed.
And anime is true. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
you know,
Don't try that at home, by the way.
I made a mistake years ago when I played Undertale and said that anime wasn't real. I've since refined my position on that, okay?
I mean,
so glad that you learned from your
my
mistake.
man holding a shake weight.
look
Yeah,
at
but
the image
that's
is really
a
cool.
plus 20 shake weight, so...
Yeah, this
like-
is a shake weight that destroys its enemies, as opposed to just makes you look really weird at the gym.
The orange shake weight dropped only by the raid boss on 0.05% of occasions.
Oh my god.
What kind of material are you using to upgrade a shake weight exactly? You using like, yes, if you farm this enemy, they drop like canisters of creatine that you can use to upgrade your shake weight.
It's shake weightium, I'll have you know.
Oh, I'm sorry, shake weightium only could be found on this like the same planet as unobtainium.
You have to defeat like the women doing jazzercise in their 50s and defeat them to get the shake weightium.
Hey, that's about where I stopped my Elden Ring playthrough.
Yeah,
What a much
yeah.
better.
Janice the Bold was just too powerful. Her leotard has like a plus 20 to evasion.
Leotard of the night.
Right.
Step and flex and dodge and counterattack. Get your
Oh, man.
repassin, ladies.
Okay, I would pick Elden Ring back up if I can hook it up to We fit? That would be incredible, right?
Yeah,
Actually, yeah. Where is the DDR like AGDQ like run through of Elden Ring where you're just like using the dance pad?
You laugh, but I wouldn't be surprised if Peking Boo's already trying to figure it out.
Oh god, I hope so.
Just do like simultaneously dance pad and like the VR controllers where you have to swing them for inputs.
Or the Ring Fit. Didn't somebody do like a game with the Ring Fit that should not have been used with the Ring Fit?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of those wackadoos did it on bananas that were hooked up to wires, right? And the reactive touch was enough to do the move.
Rudism does like Dark Souls plus weird controller configurations, and he's done like everything.
Didn't you make a controller out of a watermelon once?
Probably.
Yeah,
What about the Donkey Kong bongos?
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
Donkey
Donkey
Kong bongos
bongos?
has been done, yeah.
The donkey bongos?
The dongos, if you will.
The badongos.
The batongos?
Please observe my badongos.
I love a woman with a good pair of badongos.
I'm gonna... Okay, so what we're drawing right here is the HR department.
This is the only thing that can just contain Red's power. For even a minute. This guy. Alright, and then...
What in the world is going on? Well,
Mostly.
we've given this image to WobblyPython, and he has to try and draw it. No idea what the prompt is. He just sees the image and has to try and draw it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he has to try and draw what he thinks the prompt is.
Well, that's really saturated.
Yeah, that's a blue you don't want to use.
That's much better.
Yeah, you color the whole screen that blue and it's just gonna crash the stream.
Blue, for some reason, is not appreciated in these parts. Don't know why.
I do appreciate how you've adhered to the color scheme of the original photo.
Yeah, I gotta do better. And, you know, Big Blue is probably part of the prompt. I'm assuming, interpreting with my artistic brain that I have as an illustrator.
Yeah, you might want to get a return
to.
on that.
Oh, nuts. I'm goofing. I'm failing right now. All right.
Did we set a timer for any of these? Are we just kind
I
of
was
like...
thinking, like, Wobbly, I love what you're doing, but also
Beautiful.
we do have, like, 10 of these.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, I'm gonna give you like a minute, and then...
A minute to render?
Yeah, a minute to...
I was gonna say, I know exactly what's happening here. Wobbly hasn't been able to draw for a long time without us yelling at him to stop. And this
So
is
he's
the
just
one
waiting.
time he's been able to draw where we haven't immediately shouted at him to stop drawing.
It's true. Chat, it's true. Author Blues will say something like, oh, this would be kind of neat to have if we could do this, right? And then, like, the whole chat, it just explodes into, like, I can do that! I can do that! I can give it to me! Say the word, it'll happen! Blink twice if you want this to exist, and now Auth can no longer blink for the rest of their time in chat. Hey, thanks for that, Pink. I appreciate it. Very useful, actually.
Here's the reality: is I'd give this guy pets.
He's actually at Burger King for his birthday. That's why he's got a crown.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah,
He's
he's...
a little guy.
Just a little guy.
And it is his birthday.
Yeah, I mean, he went there and got the crown. Hold on, let me get the jewels in there. It's not the Burger King crown unless there's like some weird jewels in there.
Do I have like a light in here? Ooh, I do. You have light. Let's do a little bit of this action here. Just a few more strokes, I promise, everybody.
Oh, hold on a sec here. Drawing tablet? Speaking of me making terrible decisions, can I suggest never buying an X Pen tablet?
Oh, is that one not working out for you?
It is... I'll describe it more off stream, but it is garbage.
Oh shit, okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Gildersneeze, if you're listening, Hawaiian it is!
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Can
do not.
confirm the Wyon's been pretty good.
I love mine. I think it's doing great. Also, I'm gonna stop myself here because I will just continue going.
Okay. What
Pretty
did
good.
what did you think
Chad?
it is?
Totally hit it.
I went with Best Boy Dog Boss Dark Souls 4K ultra realistic Unreal Engine.
Somebody actually did guess it way at the beginning, but it is a Borzoi holding a sword in Elden Ring.
Okay.
Shit,
Wow.
no, it's not.
I mean, look at it. It's absolutely a Borzoi.
That looks 100% like a Borzoi.
It's got like it's got a
Crazy.
snout that's longer than the sun. So
All
yeah,
right,
I'm sorry. There's a person who like I do see you in there. Your name is a blue that is unparsable on the stream, but you did guess it.
I can't believe that actually like read like it got the Elden Ring part. That's really impressive.
Yeah, anything in Elden Ring, like one of them that was super good that Share Anecdotes generated was David Lynch
Oh my
in
god.
Elden Ring, and it did such a good job. Such a good job! But it always picks that like dark blue background.
All right, let's
Yep. Let's
Let's
do
save this up.
based on our time, let's do a lightning round of the last few.
Okay.
2-minute timers enforced.
Yeah. All right, let's clear the board. I assume that if it's the same order, then that would be me next.
It sure would be.
I'm sorry, and a special shout out to Boots Ranger, my friend, who guessed, is it the big titty Borzoi from Elden Ring from
That's
that
it.
one video?
That's it. You
Oh my
nailed it.
god.
Oh, nuts!
All right, here comes your next image. My next image. The image for me.
hmm
Oh, God.
It could be anything.
Ah.
You know, I like the haunting shape. Just
Yeah,
hovering.
There's just a couple shapes just like
Okay.
perplexing John Milana here.
All right.
Mhm.
All right. I've got some ideas.
God, I can't believe I got chumped out by the perfect artistic interpretation machine, DALL-E Mini. Ugh, I'm a fool.
I would frame the thing you drew. I just want you to know. Like, it's not even a question for me. I would frame it in an instant.
Just gonna make a tiny zine, like a little tiny bespoke zine of all the fantastic drawings from today.
Y'all were absolutely right, by the way, that we should do this segment first, because I'm going to blow my wrist out, like, right away, and then I will not be able to noodle around for the remaining ones, and we'll have to, like, pay attention and stuff. This is good strategy, everybody. You did it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm very interested in the way
Yeah.
this is going.
This is a very genuine interpretation of the work. I respect it a lot, actually.
No. I got some ideas here.
Oh, you do. Okay.
They're good ideas.
No, I'm not just copying. I certainly am using our handsome Indiana Jones on the left as a reference because I'm not looking up a picture of Indiana Jones. I got a picture of Indiana Jones right here.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. No, that's not Indiana Jones. That's a Pringles sitting on top of an orange.
It's true. Tangerine Fellow may or may not be part of the prompt.
Chat is suggesting John Mulana being surprised to learn that he cannot uninstall Zelpud Mailer from his phone.
Very good.
I also enjoy Indiana Jones and his pet floating avocado looking at a Zune.
It's
Oh,
Bongo from the hit game Bongo.
Hold on, let me add the one element down here. Just the unknown element.
What is it? We'll never know.
Well, it's more shaped like an apple, isn't it? It's like it's got like a little teardrop shape.
Okay, I'm sorry. This
Yeah,
is
no,
why the
you're-
robots are gonna take over. I
Does
can't.
anyone draw anything? You put a line down on a piece of paper, and it's like, well, that's definitely the wrong line, and you can either let it ride or you can erase it for the next 45 minutes.
No, that's you described every person when they first learn how to draw. They're like, "What the fuck is drawing? I don't know. What is this? What? No."
Yeah. It's so often like when you're just starting out, right? Like you're very focused on the idea that your strokes need to be exact and like you need to be representative. And then you got dumbasses like me that have been doing this for so long. You're like, I need a duck, and I'm like, okay, so you want one that's like this?
Oh, that's perfect. I love his face. Perfect.
Thank you. I worked very hard on it, actually.
It's perfect.
Or do you want a duck that's more like this?
Oh, are we doing the ducks thing?
Yeah. It's your call, you know? You're the client.
Okay, so since we're doing lightning round, my interpretation of this image was Indiana Jones being very confused about whether or not a ghost has games on his phone.
Oh!
You got any games in your phone?
I love
You know what?
this. That's
I think
very
that's-
smart.
I think that is a superior interpretation of the prompt. Indiana Jones mascot attempts to understand a tablet covered in runes.
Okay.
I mean,
I tried really hard. I tried so hard to get it to do anything with the phrase La Mulana, but
Yeah,
it kept
it does
generating
not, no.
big titty demon ladies. And I was like, I can't.
No,
Put
that's La
these-
Mulana. That's La Mulana.
It's true.
I've been playing the wrong one.
So those must be runes in the middle.
I think so. I think that Dolly Mini was like, we'll put some shapes on there.
No, that's
Yeah,
me
we
throwing
can't.
off the algorithm because I kept generating images with googly eyes. So I can't stop putting them in images now.
I love when you ask Dolly for runes and Dolly's like, best I can do is a walnut and avocado.
Tell me those aren't runes, though.
This Dolly Mini speaks with the trees.
All right, let's hit the next one.
Alright. Red, you're up.
Let's rotate the board.
Okay.
Hopefully you've heard of this one before, Red. Oh right, we should clear all the layers. Huh?
Oh, by cursed avocado.
Goodbye,
All right, next
perfect
image
ducks.
coming up.
Okay.
Red, good luck.
Oh, this is the new movie with like the gay kiss in it.
Yeah, that's why there's like a lot of that blurry tryptophobia pile at the bottom. That's them removing it for the foreign markets.
Nothing brings me more comfort than being able to set my tablet down.
Buzz Lightyear over the cutting room floor.
I do like this sassy pose that he's got going though.
Oh man. I love that chat is trying to figure out what it is. Like I'm not gonna fess up too early, but like y'all are pretty good at this. I respect it. I respect the game that you're bringing.
Buzz Lightyear, deleted scenes, parentheses, gone sexual.
XXX.
You know, with the setting of the new Buzz Lightyear movie, that is a possibility. Because in this one, Buzz is a real guy. Like y'all have heard about the layers of abstraction, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a Buzz Lightyear movie based on the guy who inspired the Buzz Lightyear in the Toy Story movie. So this Buzz is real. So you can get a toy of a fake real guy as interpreted later or previously, depending on how you choose to perceive time, in another fictional show. We're like 3 layers deep at this point. It's wild. Oh man, this is coming together real fast,
Buzz
actually.
Lightyear, vacation to Maui.
No comment. Oh man. Okay, so now that we know that the new Buzz Lightyear movie is a real guy in a fake, or a real fake guy inspiring a toy franchise later,
Mhm.
who do we trust to make the video game adaptation?
Please Yes, my lord.
It's gonna be EA.
I haven't really seen anything about the new Buzz Lightyear. They didn't bring Tim Allen back, right?
I don't know. I have not watched the movie.
It's Disney, and that's a lot of money.
Good.
They did not. Chris Evans. It's not Chris Pratt again? For like the billionth time?
Hey, here's my impression of Chris Pratt playing Buzz Lightyear. Hey, I'm Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond, or something.
Yeah, that's a pretty good actual impression of the real Buzz Lightyear.
Chris Pratt, how did you get here?
Who let you in, asshole? Get out of here.
Yeah, who let you in?
Piss off. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that like, if you were gonna choose a Mario voice, right? You could either choose generic guy.
Mm-hmm.
You could let Charles Martinet have his day in the sun.
Right.
Or hey, Luigi, you could have done one of these voices. This is canon, isn't it? You know, there was that show back in the 90s.
Yeah, if they had done that again, if they had done basically the Super Mario Super Show Mario, I would, yeah, I'm good.
Hey, Nintendo, my line's open. I got a lot of free time. I'm willing to quit my job. Hit me up, baby. I mean, spaghetti.
Mario's famous line. All right, what was your interpretation of the prompt?
Buzz Lightyear wearing sunglasses on a vacation to Hawaii.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong again. It's Buzz Lightyear with buried pirate gold treasure in the tropics.
What the fuck? Okay.
Yeah, that's not gold. I'm sorry. That's a plague.
I see the gold.
Yeah, I see the gold.
Well,
Look, Dolly Mini is perfect.
Sanguinary drew that, and I did not have any conception of the treasure prompt. Thank you, though. So what's the deal with, like, the big purple mass behind his head?
That's
I
his
thought they were
pirate hat,
ponytails.
silly.
Okay.
It's a big tri-corner cap. Look at it.
All right.
It's just behind his head instead of on it.
Got it.
Dolly knew the color scheme it needed to go with, and it knew the shape it needed to go with, and it was gonna get there one way or another.
Honestly, I could take the Dolly image and like just smudge some color around, and it would be pretty complete. I'm actual impressed. Like, I'm breaking the bit for a minute.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
All right, I guess it's
All right, you want to save this one for posterity before we crush
File.
it?
Save as PNG. That's sure Buzz Light. Lightyear, because I type it and I'm not fixing it.
And then you slam dunk it in the garbage.
It lives in my hard drive forever.
It's what it deserves.
All right.
I'm ready.
Are you ready for your prompt? Or
as I will ever be.
Okay, here we go.
This is the last one that I prepared.
Oh, good.
Look, you know a lot about
see.
art and history and art history, so I figured you'd be able to get this one.
Oh.
It's the ancient Greek philosopher Bophades.
Bophades?
Yeah, Bophades, known for his essays on nuts.
I loved his theory on ligmation. What are you laughing at? It's serious. It's the science of ligma.
I'm sorry. I don't respect the sciences. That's why I became an artist.
Do you think ligma?
You're all a joke to me.
This man wants to learn code and he won't even learn the fundamentals of ligma first?
Look. I know how to make a pull request, okay? I don't need to know anything else about ligma.
You're laughing. Ligma. He wrote these theories about ligma, and you're laughing.
What is a man?
I mean, it's just because Wobbly can't do the cool ass. He just doesn't get the Ligma theories.
So we think this is Socrates?
Isn't it Socrates?
No, it's pronounced Socrates.
No, nobody's wearing a jersey in this image. It can't be Socrates.
That's the dumbest joke I've ever heard.
God, that's terrible. That's the shittiest fucking joke. What the fuck?
Look at these cats holding their degrees up. Can't even recognize Socrates.
God, we should fire you. Like, we should bring Smite on instead.
We haven't hired them yet.
We can't afford a cannon. I know your budget.
Damn it.
I can't help but notice you kind of missed the part where, like, one of his eyeballs is swirling.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
You're right.
Also, the additional eyeball in his ear. I don't know if y'all picked up on that yet.
It's not an eyeball if it's in his ear. It's an ear ball, then.
Oh, how foolish of me. This is what I get for not studying the Ligma sciences. Ligmology.
I just want you to know, I spent, like, the kind of grainy texture here is reminding me. You know that, like, the eyeball on the back of the dollar that, like, everybody's like, oh, it's the Illuminati eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Illuminati eye.
Yeah, I spent so much time trying to generate Pyramid Head with, like, the Illuminati eye instead of his triangle helmet. I could not get it to come out, and I was so sad.
Yeah, for every success story you see here, there's like a million images that just could not be generated. And it's...
Oh yeah. We went through quite a few, and it just would not come out. One thing I was talking about on Twitter was Elon Musk grain entrapment, where I was trying to.
God, I love that one.
You can't just ask Dolly to create your dreams for you.
I had to try really hard and, like, reword the prompt like 10 times before I finally got an image of Elon Musk dying because he was suffocating under a massive amount of grain. But I did accomplish it. Let me grab the image real quick.
While Red's doing that, I have to stop you, Sanguinary, because I will definitely see this tonight in my dreams. Could you please explain to me what I'm seeing here?
This is obviously Socrates jonesing for that good philosophy. Like he's going to the forums and he's like, hey, are you holding on to some theory of man?
Well, I mean, I don't think the Dolly box has a text limit to it, so that could be it.
It was not. The prompt was Amogus. And frankly, you both fucked up, like, huge
Excuse
on this
me?
one.
Like, AMOGUS and nothing else?
Yes. AMOGUS and nothing else. And this is what we got. And I wasn't going to use this one, but I had
it's good that you did. It's good that you did.
I couldn't not share this with the world. This is Sussus Amogus.
See, you might think that this is fucked up, but in reality, this is what they all look like under their spacesuits.
Oh my god. they're all just philosophy majors.
I mean, that is why the game is about deception and, social engineering and all these other complicated concepts.
There you go. There is an Amogus in there.
Oh my god, it's in the eye! It's in the eye!
Oh no. Oh god. Please save this.
I have saved it. It lives forever on my hard drive already.
And in your soul. It'll see it tonight off.
I know.
The final is Wobbly.
I'm deep.
Tag me in, coach!
This is the prompt that I made for Wobbly.
I hope you punished Wobbly as much as Wobbly has punished us.
I tried my best, Chief.
Alright, here we go.
This is how I get my...
Now, the only reason I have a good idea what this is because every time Dolly generates this character, it just, I don't know, it just includes the features.
Okay, hang on. I have to pull up one reference image. Okay.
Don't you dare.
Oh, it's too late. You can't contain me.
I had to pull up a reference image for Bubsy. Is that embarrassing or what?
Yes.
The Bubsy fanboy could not think of the proportions.
The Bubsy enjoyer.
Listen, let's fucking trade, because every time I see a picture of Bubsy now, I'm like, proportions aren't quite right. And I hate that I have that knowledge in my brain.
Right.
That I know how to draw Bubsy so well that I'm like critiquing Bubsy art mentally.
When are you gonna make the Vitruvian Bubsy?
Oh god.
So the thing is I want to say I'm sorry that I did this to you, but whatever that sentence comes out as when I remove the I'm sorry, that's the sentiment I'm going for.
Oops. There we go. Oh no. I need to expand a little bit. There we go. Now it fills the whole thing correctly.
I should have gone more abstract.
Yeah, I thought about that like later with the Borzoi holding a sword.
Like
No,
I
it-
didn't.
on the
No,
draw.
thank you. You engineered great art being created, and I appreciate it.
What the fuck is that? Is he holding a map?
It's a one giant shredded wheat. Just a fuck up. Like the whole box is one wheat.
It's the shredder.
Is he
wheat.
manifesting
The
a
shreddest
hamburger?
wheat. The shreddest wheat.
Please, the super shredder wheat. He took the ooze and it's just one big wheat.
This is the wheat pre-shredded.
Oh, they take one big shredded wheat and grind it up into tinier little wheats. Got
You
it.
know, obviously, someone's never seen the How They Make It episode for shredded wheat.
No, because every time I watch how it's made, it's because I'm deep in some fever and I just need something.
No one has ever seen that show well. I understand completely.
It's like it's a piece of wheat that's like 40 cubic feet, and they just hold it over the world's biggest cheese grater, and they just kind of shake it a little.
So like a cartoon thing where like they're like, obviously it's a big mechanical hand just grating this wheat.
And then a laborer holds the big mechanical hand.
Yeah, it's a Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. But everyone lives.
Courage the Cowardly Dog was fucked up. You ever see that episode with the barber?
Oh, I have seen all of them and I love them. It explains a lot about my life, actually.
I would co-host a podcast retrospective about that show. It was really good.
I feel like it's like locked some deep trauma in my childhood, and like if I ever saw an episode of it like uninterrupted, I would like wake up like a sleeper agent and my depression would be cured, and I would like assassinate a political figure at the same time.
I'll just send you the Ramses slab in the mail, and just the song will play forever in your head, and that's when the Manchurian Candidate starts.
All right, well, I'm capping you out one more minute.
One more minute.
I'm done. I'm
All right,
done. I'm
okay.
calling it here.
So why don't you tell us what you think the prompt was?
It is the Hamburglar stealing the St. Patrick's Day cabbage.
Oh. I was thinking it looked like a Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's a hamburger made out of hemp.
Wait, is it the Hamburglar stealing the nasty patty?
Please,
No.
the hemp burglar.
Oh, I was trying.
It is the Hamburglar stealing a rare diamond burger.
That's so good.
I suppose that terrible texture is like facets.
Yeah.
If you
I see it.
you know, punch yourself in the skull several times.
It's the Chaos Burger!
If you collect all 9, you
Obama's standing right behind him.
He's in the hat. You can see it.
oh, do you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
But why the stripes? Have you seen the Hamburglar recently? Chat.
Has anybody seen the Hamburglar recently? What's he up to?
Oh shit. Where's all the burgers?
We need a VH1 where are they now for the Hamburglar?
You know, that's the kind of stuff you submit to the lathe, and then we get the, like, Rescue Rangers reboot, and everyone suffers.
The Hamburglar and Bubsy drinking liquor in a dumpster together is gonna be the next prompt.
Not to spoil the Rescue Rangers reboot, but did you guys know that Gadget, like, married the Fly? Like, the little fly from that cartoon? And she had, like, 40 children, and they're all, like, fucked up mouse-fly hybrids, and there's a lot of nerds on the internet that are, like, really mad about this.
I hope everyone, like, in leadership positions for that movie suffer terrible things.
You know what the most fucked up part of this is I can't tell if this is an elaborate shitpost or a terrible decision they would actually make.
I want to believe it, because, I mean, I want to believe that it was, like, on purpose to piss off, like, the legion of people who are, like, really want to fuck Gadget. I really want to believe it.
Would you really want to piss off that guy who, like, carved bones for his, like, Gadget doll? Do you really want to piss that person off?
If it's like a movie executive with more money than God, he's the only one who can, and it's a duty he has to perform.
The Chaos and McMuffin. Sorry, I'm just enjoying chat.
The Chaos breakfast menu is too powerful, but it stops working after 11.
Also, I'm really not joking about a man who carved bones for his weird doll. Very much not joking.
Oh, God.
I hate it. Thank you.
I'll Google it for you.
Deeply troubled.
Everyone in chat who's, like, professing they're horny for Gadget, go find a better love interest, please.
You can't control it.
Look, as an artist, I am attracted to math majors because y'all are the real wizards. I can't help it.
All right.
So this is the end of that segment.
Yeah, we're gonna put a pin in it. We'll be back in just a minute with segment number 2. Can you believe it? Oh my God!
And you're gonna want to stick around. We have 4 more segments. This was just the beginning, folks.
Yep.
This has been ring, 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 Unmanned-a-Phone.